Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have today been to Next and I've got a few little bits and bobs of homeware, so I thought I'd show you what I bought because I like having a nosy at what other people have in their homes, trying to work out which way to go. I've got small things over here and I've got a bigger thing by here. Should we go big thing first? Let's do big thing. Only problem with big thing is it's very big and I don't know that I can show you it that well. Ooh! I bought a rug. I bought this rug. You really can't see it very well, so I will put a little clip, you know, where you can see it a little bit better. I'll insert that in over me waffling. I showed it to my mum and she was like, I think your nan had one like that it's quite an old fashioned sort of style, like an oriental print, but then it's got this really distressed look. So it looks like probably what my nan's one would look like now. And it's grey with just kind of light greys and dark greys and middle greys, all variations of grey in it. There's actually some little bits of kind of yellow and green in here as well, which I think is quite sweet. One of the reasons I didn't want a solid colour rug is I have two small children and they will spill stuff on it, and I didn't want to be like, no food on the rug, no shoes on the rug, and like freaking out about the rug. I wanted a rug where if you spill something on it, it'll blend in. It'll all blend in, it'll be fine. So this is to go in the living room. As I say, I'll put some close-ups in so you can actually see what it looks like, but you can kind of see all the little swirly things, and then there's a sort of floral print in the middle. I think I like it. I'm a little bit, I don't love it. I don't sort of walk in the room and go, oh, I love that rug. But I like it. So we're going to keep the rug. At this point I should give you the backstory as to how all this has happened. Basically it has just been my birthday, 21 again. So for my birthday, the lovely people that I work with bought me a lamp from Next, a big floor lamp that kind of looked like it was made of pipe. And I loved it. I chose it. I said, I'd like that lamp please. And they said, okay, we'll buy you that lamp. And I was like, woo! But when I got it home and I put it in the living room, I didn't like it. So I had to have that really awkward conversation where you go, oh, you know that present you were really kind and generous and got me? I don't want it. Can I have something else, please? So I've had to take it back. They were really, really nice about it in work. So I've had to take it back and got a voucher, but I wanted to buy house stuff because that was the intention of the initial gift. So I bought a rug and then I bought a couple of other little bits and bobs. I've still got a tiny bit left on the gift card, but there was nothing in the shop today. So I'm gonna have a little browse online and see what I can see. But this next little thing I really like, and it's this little vase. If you can see my nails, they're really awful. I had green nail polish on, which was a bad choice, and when I took it off it's basically turned my whole hand green. So excuse the state of the nails. So I've got this little pot, little vase, which has kind of a shiny glaze on the top and then this matte finish on the bottom. I love this dipped two-tone look. I love it when you get kind of concrete on the bottom and colours on the top. I really, really like it, and I've sort of wanted one for ages. And now I have one. This was £8 and it's going to sit on the mantelpiece in the living room. And I think I've been looking at the living room kind of going, oh, I like the colour on the wall and I like this and I like that, but it's just nothing kind of ties together. And even though this is a teeny little pot, it's touches like this that start to pull the room together. So I've got grey in the rug and then I've got grey in this, and we're going to have a stone hearth and just sort of the look of that. I think it's little touches like this that pull a room together, and I love this. It's going to sit on my mantelpiece. Then also for the mantelpiece I got a little succulent. Look how cute. I liked the little pot. It's got a bit of a cracked, glazed, textured finish to it, and I love a succulent. Everyone loves a succulent. If you don't like a succulent, I'm suspicious of you. What's the matter with you? There were loads to choose from, and I thought this was just quite a jolly little fella. I have got a fake fern in the living room, and it's green with purple kind of tinges to the leaves, so I thought this ties in quite well, and he will sit alongside my little pot on the mantelpiece, and then probably a candle. This was £4.50 and it is a real succulent. It says, I'm real! And it's a fresh plant, so I am going to have to remember to water it. Good luck to you, my friend. Okay, I've got one more thing. Technically I've got two more things, but I'm going to do them at the same time. So we have one more show. These I have seen in loads of people's videos for ages. They've been around for ages, and I've always wanted them. Now I've got them. For my kitchen, we've got two little smiley cacti. So I've got one that says, I will survive, oh, we'll see, and then one that's just a smiley face with a little bit of green. We've got a bit of this green colour scheme going on our kitchen, so that ties in quite nicely, and then just they're so colourful and nice. What confuses me about them, right, is they say again, I'm real, £5 each, fresh plants, but the colourful bit on the top, the flowery bit, is quite clearly glued on. So I'm slightly disappointed because I thought it was a lovely flowering cactus, and it's just a cactus with some stuff glued on the top. But I think they're very cute, and they're going to sit on the kitchen windowsill and look bright and colourful. These were £5 each. One of the reasons I haven't bought them before now is that it really is just a novelty, and you want to have more than one really, and I thought £10 on just a novelty is quite a lot of money. It's not necessarily something I could justify spending myself, but when it's a gift, I wouldn't spend it on myself, but I will gladly be gifted it by somebody else. So I now have the colourful little cacti that I've wanted for ages, and they're going to go in my kitchen, and that's everything I got in my little mini next haul, because the rug was £80. I didn't say that, did I? So that was £80, £5 each for the little cactus, £4.50 for the succulent, and £8 for my little vase. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please press like if you did. Please subscribe to see more, and I will see you very soon. Bye!